Welcome to Go for the Pin with your boys first. I am that leg slap professor.
King V, aka Selena Kyle O'Reilly, aka Ludacris Son Eric, aka Jordan Grace Jones.
DJ Knuckles, aka Mr. Thursday Night.
Okay, that's not how you do it. Okay. If it's live, that means we meant to fucking do it.
I don't give a.
We're live, pal. Welcome to Go for the Pin, episode 209 with your boys first. I am that Professor Mikey Q, and I am joined to my right by.
Ooh. Before the edible kicks in, I am King V, aka Alade Pentetta, aka the Hashira of Chaos Breathing, aka I always get it back in blood, aka when I shoot I enter the clip, aka Voodoo Child, aka who's better than V? Literally none of you niggas, even though you try, aka Kalani Jordan Peele. And I'm also here with.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, yeah.
That's pretty good. I can't complain. So, full disclosure, it is the night before Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you hear the rumblings of mac and cheese and the frying of turkey, don't be alarmed. It's going down over on this side of the country. But having said that, I'm DJ Knuckles, aka Mr. Thursday Night, BKA. I write stuff down, and I wrote stuff down, and we'll write stuff down again tonight. It's a packed show. Mike, V,
yes,
how y'all, man? How y'all doing, bro?
I'm good, man. Night before Thanksgiving. Again, anybody that celebrates it, happy Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, well, enjoy your Thursday. I mean, it's a day off from work. You know what I mean? Enjoy your Thursday. And time with family if you're able to do so. You know. But yeah, feeling good. V.
Mm-hmm.
We cooking up for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Now,
no, I'm not.
You don't even know what I'm gonna ask. You don't know what I'm gonna ask.
Yes, you are.
Knuckles.
No.
Knuckles.
I will cut your fucking mic off.
Why would you do that to me?
Because your foolishness.
It's not foolishness.
It's a legitimate question.
It is a legitimate. Yeah, it's a legitimate question.
Am I cooking? Yes.
Okay.
What am I cooking?
Yep.
Not what you think I'm cooking.
Oh well, there's only one thing I can think of for you to
cook.
You
think I won't? Play
all right.
me.
Ray is in the comments. Okay. It's not the Ray the Raw show.
It's not.
But he is here. Yeah, I had to get a haircut, man. It's been since Jobber Slam, so it was looking crazy. Well,
shout out to you for the title.
Would you like to explain, V?
Oh boy.
I just want to say that our comments are a group chat that we have is wild. That's all I'm gonna say. Out of pocket. You thought we were bad on this show? If that group chat ever gets leaked.
Did Judy Winslow ever come back? All right.
Oh my God!
I heard some music and got flashbacks. All right. Anyway,
I don't know what flashbacks you had.
I can't tell them on the show.
It's a rare condition in this day and age
to read any good news on the news
on a newspaper page.
You gotta go ahead.
Another condition. The hand is high. Nope, we're not doing this today.
We're not. But I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to talk about AEW Full Gear. Okay, that happened this past weekend.
I'm the only sane person in our group chat. So I'm going to let you know right now you're not. Literally none of us are.
Yeah, this is true.
I have the medication to prove it. But literally none of us are. Ladies love these nuggets.
All right, John, welcome to the show. Happy Thanksgiving to you if you do celebrate. Are AEW tickets more expensive than WWE tickets? No, they're actually cheaper.
You get a free 8-ball when you wear it. Sorry, go ahead.
You can get
Sorry.
5 of them for the price of one WWE ticket. All right, I'm exaggerating, but
5 8-balls? What?
no. 5 AEW tickets, B.
Oh, excuse me? I'm sorry?
Oh man. It's giving her all right. Anyway, let's get into AEW. Let's talk about that first. Yes, this is the Thanksgiving episode. Thank you all for joining us tonight on this special night for Go for the Pin. We are not going to be here tomorrow. Obviously, this is our normal show for this week.
I took a break from cooking for y'all. Listen.
Took a break from cooking, even though he didn't cook the jerk chicken. There it is.
All
right.
Lord
there it is. Yeah, there it is.
Hey, everybody involved.
Wait, do you think other wrestling companies keep track of WWE? Yeah, I mean,
yes.
Well, not to like be aware of what the competition, or not even competition, what the bigger company is doing. Good question, right? And this actually goes back to when Ruby Soho came over to AEW. She was asked if the WWE wrestlers pay attention to what's going on in AEW. And she's like, and she was like, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we have friends there, and you'd be kind of an idiot not to be following what the
exactly.
If we're in the same business, so Becky
y'all
Lynch
getting mad at Ricky Starks.
That was an interesting interview, ladies and
y'all
gentlemen.
getting mad at Ricky Starks.
Hey, free Ricky Starks to us backwards.
Yeah, like literally free Ricky Starks. Just get away from the cocaine cowboys. Just
allegedly.
No, that is no.
Please, be. It's like please, be allegedly. Wait.
2 dime bags and a partridge in the pear tree.
Oh my goodness. I'm tired of y'all getting cocaine confused. Cocaine is crazy.
They have cocaine. Yes, his suit is white.
Yeah, they didn't like that outside. Yeah,
his suit is white.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, cocaine. Don't get cocaine confused with Tony Khan. Cocaine by day, Tony Khan by night.
It's a lot of coke usage happening this week. All right. Anyway, don't look that up. And that ain't alleged. That's on video. Do you think some AEW stars want to go to WWE because that's their goal? Yeah, of course. I mean, I think most people want to eventually work at WWE.
Eventually. Not everybody,
yes.
But eventually. Most people will be like, well, I can go here for a little bit. Maybe WWE can find me or discover me or what have you. And some of them eventually get there. Some of them do not, but some of them eventually get there. So it depends.
Yeah, good question. Some good conversation here so far, guys. Random question: does Knuckles like country music?
Well, being a musician, I'll play anything that cuts the check. So maybe that answers your question.
Ain't that right?
Let's say that again.
If you would have asked me, I love Shania Twain.
Okay.
A lot of y'all don't impress me much, but I love Shabuzi.
Okay.
That's
all right.
I think that's where my country.
Yeah.
Where it ends.
All right.
Oh wait, I lied. Hold up. What is her name? She was on American Idol. Oh my god!
I started watching Idol years ago.
It's not Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, Kelly Clarkson.
I love Kelly Clarkson, but it's not her. It's the other white girl. Oh my god! What is her name?
Lord help me! I was about to say Avril Lavigne. So it ain't Avril.
Not that one. I love Avril. I'm with you.
Did this person win?
I believe she did.
I stopped watching Idol years ago. I couldn't help you.
Oh my god, what is her name? It's gonna bother me, but I'm gonna figure it out later. But anyway, it's this other girl that does country music, and I really like her. She was on American Idol.
Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood.
Love her. Damn.
Very good.
Okay. That was I couldn't think of her name. I was like, what is her name? Love Carrie Underwood.
If you had a conniption just then.
I did because I could not think of her name. Okay,
Oh,
before he cheats. Anyway,
all right.
felt like Jeff Hardy watching y'all get beat up and shit.
Oh my.
Imagine you getting jumped and your friends coming after you and they start jigging beforehand. I swear to God, when I get my ass beat, I'm gonna beat your ass afterwards.
Or I'm telling you, or Rhea doing full entrance as Bianca's getting beat up in the ring at NXT. This is my
Stopped everything.
Stomp, did the whole stomp and everything. Like,
stop the music, bitch.
they had the lights. She had full lighting treatment, full entrance song, like
full treatment.
full lighting treatment. Shout out to my people that do production. Yeah, full lighting treatment. Oh man. All right. Is there a way to get my hands on a true Intercontinental Championship from the Ruthless Aggression era?
WWEshop.com.
Shop.com,
yeah. Cheap plug.
Not sponsored.
That's my favorite title of all time.
WWEshop.com.
Hold on, don't skip
my
that.
My favorite title, Intercontinental Champ.
Oh, I thought you said that.
I've said this on the show.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, it's my favorite. But we'll get to Intercontinental titles.
Okay.
I'm gonna rub it in.
I'm sorry. All right.
Take that how you want to.
All right. AEW Full Gear. I don't think that was the theme music for Full Gear. All right.
No, the rubbing it in was.
I'd rather watch that than Full Gear. I'll tell you that.
Oh wow. All right. Let's get to the show here. So zero hour happened. 0 hour happened. Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, I don't know what.
Hit the button. Hit that button.
Yeah. Oh man, he's hitting it. V. Sound crazy. That's not a clip. All right.
That was terrible. Don't ever say that again.
That is not a clip.
That is the clip.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Not. I'm gonna contact the clip guy. And,
yeah, he's usually busy around this time of the year. I wouldn't want to overwhelm him. All right, let's
because he's usually cooking or high as hell. It depends how he feels, but I'm gonna let him know.
Anyway, Anna Jay defeated Deonna Purrazzo by pinfall.
Did not even predict it.
Didn't see the match.
That happened?
Apparently.
Oh. Did the pin go down correctly? Like, was both shoulders down?
Wow, that's crazy. I don't know. I didn't see any of the match. Sway was good, man. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
It is officially Thanksgiving here on the East Coast. So yes, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Thank you, bro. It was about time. I hadn't had one in like 3 months. It's about time. But yes. All right. So we didn't predict that match. I didn't see the match. Can we keep going?
Yeah.
All right. Apparently Buddy Matthews had a match.
Oh, it's good for him.
And he won.
Even better.
He defeated Commander and Dante Commander.
Exactly.
Dante Martin, Top Flight.
Man, I know Dante Martin.
Yeah, Top Flight. Okay.
I know Top
Commander Aziz.
Commander.
Not that one.
Are we G.I. Joe? Where we?
Close, but no cigar.
Real American Hero.
It's not that one either.
Knowing half the battle. Aww.
My mama love.
Aww.
That's so
Happy
cute.
Thanksgiving, Mom. I can't wait to see you guys. We will be there. Okay. All right, let's. Oh wow! Oh, studio audience on Thanksgiving. All right, that's wonderful. All right, how much are you paying them? All right, okay, so.
Ask too many questions.
I guess I am. All right, let's keep going. We did predict this match. Big Boom AJ with Big Justice and the Rizzler, not to be confused with the Diddler, defeated QT
I thought you was
Marshall.
gonna say the
sorry?
Riddler, like the Batman villain was right there.
Wow, V, that's what you're here for. To
Did we
make
have to
those.
bring up the rapist? Like we could have went right to the Batman villain instead of the rapist. We just had to go straight for the rapist.
This thing-
Anyway, yeah, it's on. I hear you.
Oh, okay, all right. So, yeah, it was the celebrity match that we talked about. I didn't even see that. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch 0 Hour, so I can't really give a fair critique of 0
I
Hour.
didn't either.
You know I wasn't watching that bullshit. So
Hold on. How? Wait, what? How do you think Shane and Stephanie felt when Vince sold WWE?
So
Really?
Shane was probably hurt. And this is just based off what I've seen from the documentary, is that Shane was really trying to get that approval from Vince. And he fought so hard for it. And essentially, excuse me, if it wasn't him, Stephanie would have got it anyway, probably.
Yeah.
So Shane was Shane probably don't care, but he might care. I don't know, because I care. His wife is the heir to a cooking oil dynasty, Mazola. You know the Mazola oil?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
that's his wife's maiden name is Mazola. So
Wow.
either
Oh,
way,
man.
he's
Oh,
good.
wow.
He's
Yeah.
good. So even
Yeah,
if he
he's
really
good.
wanted, if he wanted it, you know, I could be like, oh, I'm disappointed, but my wife also has money, so I'm good. I
Yeah.
don't know.
And of course, Shane has his own money, like so. He's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause the name
And
of the
Shane
contract
seems like
does say McMahon.
Yeah.
And Shane seems like the decent one.
Yeah.
After watching that documentary, like the decent one. Shane is the decent one.
Yeah.
Really,
He's
really
always
thinking
been.
about it.
He's always been.
I mean, there's Vince. I mean, Linda, Stephanie, China. So yeah, Shane is the only decent one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shane
well-
might be the only one seeing it happen. Okay.
Oh my. Yeah. Well, it's my mom-in-law. It's my in-law. But yes, definitely.
Definitely
Doesn't
what?
mean
The
clean
Queen
show.
show part, or that's your mom?
It's my mom. Yeah. It's my
I
mother-in-law.
thought you
Yeah.
were saying definitely to the clean show part. I
No.
was like,
She understands we're all grown here. Okay.
That's like saying me chill. I'm chill. I could have went left.
All right.
Okay. Very Beyonce.
Everything you own in a box.
In a box to the left, and I lit it on
that's what the
fire.
songwriter said.
Oh my. If
But
I
you know what
blow-
left eye said?
Nigga, please
Burn
don't.
it down.
All right.
did.
So Ray said, I think Shane could have done everything he could have. Shane would have never gained Vince's approval unless he got ruthless and built his own company to compete against his father.
You know what? You have a point.
Yeah.
You have a point, Ray. You really do. We gotta be demure. I mean, I'm always demure. I'm always
You gotta be
mindful.
demure. Yeah. Like,
Very, very demure, very mindful, but also very grown. Very. Ooh, I didn't want to finish that, but
okay. So how do we do in this celebrity match? Look, I just jump right in there.
yes, I'm so
Yeah,
glad you
thank
did.
We all got the celebrity guy.
Yeah, it's Big Boom AJ, not to be confused with Styles.
Does
I
it
really
matter?
think Shane should actually do that, make his own company. Do we need another wrestling company?
Nope.
My goodness. No.
You know, I would be okay with it if it wasn't doing like cocaine, crack activities, like wacky racist Super Smash Brothers,
Guys, we gotta
Capcom activities.
We got to get to the main show. Okay, we got to get to the main show.
That's all.
There was a There, there was a 4-way tag team match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Private Party retained. It's pretty
They
much
did. Oh, good.
Yeah.
I like Private Party.
Yeah, as do we all. They defeated the Outrunners, Kings of the Black Throne, and the Acclaimed. Yeah, by pinfall. So I only saw highlights of this match. It was fine. It's your normal AEW. See, that's the police coming for y'all. That's the police right there. Lock everyone up. All right, but anyway, yeah. Man,
I am appalled.
I'm a something. I'll tell you that. All right.
Yeah, you're something. According to Abraham Khan.
See, why would you do that? Why would you do that on Thanksgiving? Why would you do that on Thanksgiving?
I'm just stating the obvious.
Different kinds of food goodness.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
All right.
You thought I was gonna say I wish, but no, I didn't say.
I did not like the long pause.
Go, Mike. Go, Mike. Go, please go.
How do we do in this match, Knuckles? And do you have any thoughts on it? Anybody has any thoughts on the match, on the wrestling match that happened this past weekend? Okay, on AEW. What?
I mean, yeah, Private Party should have won this. They deserve a long title reign to begin with. I do like the fact that we are planting seeds of the Acclaim breaking up and Max Caster turning heel. I do like that they're planting the seeds on that. Other than that, it was okay.
Yeah, it's fine. V?
I did not watch this.
All right. So, okay.
I did root for Private Party from the sidelines, but I'm sorry. I tried. Was that on the main? Is this the main show or the 0 hour? Yeah,
No,
this match I missed because dog.
Oh, okay. All right. Sway said Max Caster tactics. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It would make sense for Max to be the one to be heel in that whole situation. People already think he's like a heel in real life now. So
yes. Oh, I forgot. Will was there.
Will
was there. The Acclaim. He said the Acclaim got booed.
Well, they probably. You know what it is? I think it's more so Caster. Honestly,
dude, what is going on over there?
Over where?
You got like hubba bubba bubba whatever going on. What is with the bubbles on your screen?
Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't see it. I really didn't see it. Yeah.
Hubba bubba bubble tape. I'm screaming.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I think it's more so Max.
For you.
I think it's more so Max that people just don't like his tactics online and things of that nature. Sway says Private Party's trash.
See, wait a minute now, Sway. Because Private Party is one of the few
solo him
people. Why solo me? Yeah, I'm too high for this. Private Party is one of the few people that I enjoy from AEW. I like Private Party. I don't know who you prefer. I hope it's not some two middle-aged men that swear they're my age and they're not.
The old bucks?
See, I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice.
Let's keep it nice.
I was trying to be nice. See, you said it, not me. I was trying to be nice. I said nothing.
Okay. All right. Yeah, well, my mama, God rest her soul, always told me if you ain't got something nice to say, don't say no. All right. Anyway,
and the doll, God rest her soul. I'm gonna listen to her real quick.
She did say that.
She did.
All right. Okay. So how do we do in this match? And I disagree. Sway's Private Party is not trash. I definitely think.
I love Private Party.
Yeah.
Oh my, never mind. Yeah, everybody had Private Party.
Okay. It's just as black men, I don't fuck with the gimmick or the style.
They're supposed to be like club goers, like VIP.
Which they really are, bro. If you know Mark Quinn in real life, I've never met Isaiah, but Mark Quinn is really like that. Like he's like that for real. Like they're probably amping it up for television, but they really are like that.
Mark Quinn and I have a mutual friend in common, and
cool.
He is like that, and I've heard he's really, really cool. So
he is.
And you know, I mean, the gimmick of the style. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say this. I don't like saying this, but do you feel the same about Street Profits?
Urban Revenue.
Because they're not the same, but they're similar. They're synonymous, gimmick wise. So I can't really say like as a black. I mean, I get it. Now if they try to do Crime Time now,
yo,
then that I would understand.
Yeah.
Lord, I keep referencing shit that happened before we went live. We're not doing this.
Oh man.
But if you were talking about Crime Time, I would understand you to a degree, but with Private Party, I can't really say that it's along the same lines.
The moveset is fire. Yeah. They chanted FU caster. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like I said, I think it's Max Caster. Yeah. I think it's Max Caster.
I mean, because Max Caster is really the annoying one if you're really thinking about it.
He has his times.
Times with an S, multiple S's.
Not multiple S's.
We're not doing this. That was another reference to something that we said before the show went live.
Oh, we did.
Okay. Crime Time was crazy. Yeah. Yo.
God rest Chad.
Of course, always, definitely. Shout out to JTG, man.
He is doing his own thing on the indies.
Yeah. Sway says I think Max Caster could be a star. He could if he just shuts up. Shut up.
Oh my God. You know, it's this wonderful, talented, beautiful woman from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised?
Like she said from her first album, or maybe we can just be silent.
Is this Jilly from Philly?
Jilly from fucking Philly, the writer of one of my favorite root songs of all times, You Got Me.
Oh, there you go.
Like, it's okay to be quiet. It's okay.
Okay. What is Ray saying here? Okay, yeah, Urban Revenue and Personal Gathering are very similar. Urban Revenue, though, are supposed to be college frat boys, hence the red cups and the stirring of the punch bowl.
You know, the historically black college and university that I went to, I wouldn't compare them to frat boys, but I see the vision.
Yeah, I can see where you're going with
you
that.
know, niggas just love red cups, and I too.
We do. Oh, red solo cups.
That's fair.
Look, y'all done fucked up when y'all made purple ones. So
yeah. Okay. So he says, what does he say? That's a whole nother show, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a whole nother thing, but
a whole nother show.
Yeah, like I guess even the stuff before Shelton Benjamin came in, I don't know if you guys remember that. Like all of that stuff affected Max. Like he had some like stuff to say about Shelton, like he's not like the caster, something to the effect that he's more over than Shelton ever was, and like all of the stuff in Shelton was AEW. At that time, like this was like over the summer, like so just like little stuff like that. I mean, I don't know.
Well, secret event
is crazy. Secret event, private party. Secret event is
Secret
crazy.
event is like, why? Why is this happening? Secret event.
All right, let's keep going, guys. MJF.
No, bring your ass back.
Oh, wait. Oh, he left? I had to read the. I was reading the
Everybody
screen.
always stealing my gimmick. I'm starting
Uh-oh.
calling y'all niggas out by name.
Secret event is diabolical.
It is.
Secret event is villainous.
Villainous.
Villainous is it's crazy in itself.
That was wonderful. All right.
Wonderful.
All right. MJF, Maxwell
Yeah.
Jacob Friedman defeated Roderick Strong by submission. Pretty clean. I was actually shocked by this finish, but I liked it.
So let me go first.
Oh, I don't really give MJF his things, but yeah. Go ahead, B.
So I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I watched a vast majority of the show.
Wow. Round of applause for V watching an AEW pay-per-view, please. All that thought. Yep.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Put the 8 balls down.
Thank you.
So the match, right? I can't sit here and pretend like MJF is not good in the ring. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I know a lot of y'all like to do that when it comes to certain people, but I'm not gonna do that.
No. Respectfully, no. We're definitely not acknowledging that man whatsoever. Go ahead, V.
Ooh.
No, just keep going. Just keep going.
Yikes. Big yikes. No, but the match was good.
Knuckles looking over his shoulder.
MJF is good at
You
what he
better
does.
not be looking for an umbrella. They got rid of all of those. Go ahead, V.
I'm not. Who am I? Who was the Penguin?
I'm sorry.
He thought he was.
All right, we're not doing that. Yeah, the match was. Wow! Can't believe we did that. You did that live. We're live, pal. But yeah, the match was good. MJF is good in the ring. I may not like the character per se, maybe not the person, but the wrestler, MJF as a wrestler is he's flaw free. As a wrestler, he is.
Yeah, I've been saying that ever since 2016, where he went up against Sonny Kiss in front of 50 people. I knew the guy was something then. Some of them not good, but most of them not good. But that little bit of good is the fact that he is a very talented wrestler. So I'll give him his credit.
We'll get to Sway's comment towards me later when we get finished the other ones.
Okay, but
villain, no Marty. I think you're.
See,
better.
that's why I didn't put that up for a reason.
As in Janetti,
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that, Marty.
I would like to hope that you didn't kill anybody allegedly. Allegedly, when you were 14.
Allegedly, please, allegedly.
And I would say, see, I like Will, so I'll say this allegedly.
Yeah.
So I would hope you didn't kill anybody allegedly at 14 for whatever the fuck he was talking about on that Dark Side of the Ring. Cocaine is one hell of a drug.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Huh?
No. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Okay.
Her fake.
It's giving something else. It's giving white. All right.
I could list the people who have done it.
White nose. All right. Eddie. Oh my goodness.
It's giving Tony.
See, all right. Let's keep going here.
See, I could have said literally any Tony. Tony Soprano. I'm not gonna do Tony. I'm not gonna do Tony Braxton like that. I won't do her like that.
Tony Schiavone.
Whoever
We're
that
not doing
is.
this.
Oh,
Wait,
Shivani. Okay.
let's not do Tony Schiavone either. All right. Michael J. Fox is great. Yeah, that's crazy. Michael J. Fox is a great talent. Yeah, and
and
again,
Michael
we
J.
got
Fox.
bangers of cocaine. You know, Rick James, his whole discography, a couple albums from Prince, Shaka Khan.
Chaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Chaka Khan.
Okay.
Oh wow. Yep. She's.
See,
Yep.
that's what I get.
Yeah. You see that?
Okay, that was Rufus.
For
That
real.
was Rufus. Okay, not featuring.
Oh man.
Go
Okay.
ahead, Mike.
This match was really solid. Roderick Strong. We talk about MJF. Roderick Strong is a great talent as well. And yeah, he did the JOB on the PPV here. Sold to the earth.
Wow.
Tapped out, center of the ring. Quick, too.
Quick.
Max had worked that same arm and hand and everything. So, like, it made sense. I just was really surprised. But I'm not surprised that MJF won, but I'm surprised how clean it was. And then the beatdown continued of Roderick after the match. Adam Cole waited a little bit before he came out to make the save. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys realize, like, and he got called out on it by Kyle O'Reilly.
Sure did.
Like, what took you? So, like, Max literally did he hit him with a chair, or did he like crack his arm? No, okay, he put his
arm. He put his arm in the chair.
Yeah, and then stomped on it. That had already been done before Adam Cole ran out there.
Right.
I know it's a way to write Roddery. Who's Roddery? Hit the button again. I know it's a way to write Roddy. I know it's a way to write Roddy off. But does anyone know the story of Roddy's parents? No, but Max keeps saying that his mother shot his father. Like, is this
apparently according? So this is from what I've. Whoa! Hit the button, Knuckles.
I didn't think that was that bad.
No.
I didn't think that was that bad either.
This is what I gathered, right? So apparently,
what?
Why that button?
Yeah, what?
You just fell straight down. You didn't fall in like tumble.
I said nothing about overfemi. Anyway,
all right. Oh, okay.
I got what I got from it. That is a beautiful man. Anyway, what I got from it is that his parents were addicts.
Oh, okay.
And while there was some type of, I'm trying to be sensitive, and I'm also trying to word this correctly. While going through some type of moment, allegedly his mother shot his father. Apparently, during that time, they were using whatever substance of choice. I don't know what exactly that is, but that's what I got from it. So apparently, his mother did shoot his father. Apparently, both of them were not sober.
Wow, that
was the best way that I could put it.
No, yes. Wow. So like I'm kind of speechless.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. I mean, well, and shout out to Roddy for overcoming that. That's traumatizing. Right. All right. Knuckles, any thoughts on this match? And then also, how do we do? We still have a lot of matches to get to, and we still got to do some.
I think it was really good. Like contrary to popular belief, and I think V mentioned this before, MJF is, when he says he's a generational talent, he's not lying. Like MJF puts on great matches. It really doesn't matter who he's wrestling against. It's now, is he Ospreay level? No. Is he close? He's getting there. But either way, like the caliber of match.
They're two different. It's two different styles.
Okay, I can give you that, but like like a 5-star professional wrestling match is a 5-star professional wrestling match. Like, are we really going to look into semantics and say, oh, it's a technical match, or it's a brawl, or it's a street fight, or it's a? I mean,
I think that matters because like wrestling is subjective in its at its core anyway. So
okay,
it's like
so MJF is more technical. Will Ospreay is more flippy dippy doo dah. Okay, I
yeah,
get it.
a high
I
spot.
get it, but yeah, a lot of high spots with Will Ospreay. You know, I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say that. But MJF is more of
Easier.
an on the mat wrestler, but still, the caliber of matches are still good.
Which is,
So
it's crazy because MJF can actually do the high flying stuff, but he purposely doesn't because one, he's a heel, and two, he feels like he doesn't need to do that stuff in the match. But MJF can do all of those tope, hurricane rana, all of those stuff.
but here's the thing:
Being honest.
When Osprey was a heel, he still did the flippy stuff. So I
Yeah,
mean,
but MJF feels like you're not really being a heel if you're, like I think that
MJF is a different heel. MJF
right,
is
he's a
like a
different heel.
Harley Race heel. MJF is like a
Or the
Paul
Roddy
Randolph
Piper
heel.
or Roddy Piper, where he compares himself to Roddy as much as he you know can. But yeah, good point, Knuckles. Um, okay, Adam Cole
Oh,
Hill.
who won? That's the question.
Yeah, that also. Yeah, I think Osprey and MJF are on the same level. They just have different styles. That's kind of what I was getting at. Also, uh, MJF tells a better story in the ring. The character shines to me. That makes MJF matches better and the way he sells too. Yeah, but again, that's subjective. Sway. I do agree with you, but that's subjective. Some people might feel Osprey is better because they like the high spot monkey stuff that Osprey does. Um, but I mean, here's what it is. I like Seth. Wait, it's like Seth said, he's the Randy Savage to Roman, and I think that's the same with Osprey and MJF. Oh, some high praise for Osprey and MJF. Though.
Speaking of Roddy, just really quick, I was doing a little bit of
Piper, right?
googling.
Not strong. Piper, right? V.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You were saying something else, and it's like two different subjects. So I was gonna let you finish.
oh no, you said. Wait, you said in
I was
reference to
talking.
Roddy.
I was talking about the Roddy. I was talking about Roddy. I was doing a little bit of googling. So
Oh, okay.
apparently, he did talk about his childhood. I don't know if it's kayfabe or not. So we're gonna pretend like,
Oh, Roderick
well,
Strong.
yeah, Roger Strong.
That
So
Roddy.
we're
Okay.
gonna, yeah, that Roddy. I apologize, that
Yeah,
Roddy.
no. Just making sure.
We're gonna make it seem as if this is based off of real events. So yes, his mother did have a drug addiction, and his mother did in fact shoot his father when he was
Wow.
11,
Wow.
because
I
his
don't
father
think that's
was
kayfabe
also
at
a
all.
wrestler. His
Mm.
father was also a wrestler trained under Jim Neidhart.
Wow.
Yeah, I was doing a little bit of googling while you were talking about that.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad we were able to clear that up. Well, unfortunately, we were able to clear that up. I guess you can say because that is terrible.
I hate that happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
But when they wrestle each other, it'll be electric. Yeah. Who won? And how did we do on that? Well, okay. No, MJF
Every,
won. How did we do on that?
everyone but V got it right.
Okay. It's fair.
Oh,
It's all right, B. It's okay because now we gotta go. We have to go to Knuckles' favorite wrestler in the world, Mercedes Moné, defended the TBS chip, defended
don't
the
do
TBS
that.
chip against Chris Statlander.
There's other people that you could be booing.
Okay, V, you want to go first, or you want me to?
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and go first because edible. So for this match here,
Oh, you're done.
Hmm?
Yeah, we still got freaking Survivor Series to go. You're done.
Oh man.
This match here, so this wasn't as bad. I'm gonna say this again. I said this last week. I said this week before. Um, Mercedes in AEW is not working for me. I don't know what it is, but it's not working for me. I can't put my finger on it, but it's not working for me. I know she's good. I'm not gonna be like, oh, she can't wrestle. That would be stupid. I'll be lying also. There's something happening there that is missing that I cannot put my finger on. But this match that she had wasn't bad. But I was just disappointed overall in her run in AEW. That's all I got. Go ahead, Knuckles. Let her have it.
Okay, before that happens, I think we're undercutting this match a little bit, V. I think this match was actually really solid between Chris and Mercedes. I think they had the crowd. Will, you can jump in here.
No, I agree. I agree.
All of the false finishes. Yeah, that's why I'm like, wait. That's why I just want to jump in real quick before he, talks about his favorite wrestler in the world. I think that, yeah, her run, her being Mercedes Moné, might be underwhelming in AEW, to put it nicely.
Might be.
However, space, the match in Newark, New Jersey this past weekend with Chris Statlander. That threw me off. The match with Chris Statlander was actually really good. Mercedes still shows why she is as good as anybody else in that company in terms of match quality, right? And that's why I'm trying to word this the right way in terms of match quality. Now, give me 1 second. We'll say, yeah, the crowd really picked up for this match. I could tell watching it.
And let's remind you guys and girls and theys and thems, Will was there in the building.
Will was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Will was there. We'll have the I was there t-shirts available sometime in 2025.
V, stop that shit right now.
CEO.
No.
CEO.
No.
Oh, well, somebody's acting like a sourpuss. All right, go ahead, Knuckles.
Sourpuss is diabolical. What are you, sick?
Sourpuss is diabolical.
How old are you, 6? That's what you have in your snappy comeback catalog?
Yeah. Don't be a sourpuss.
Oh, God, please.
Heaven's to Murgatroyd.
Oh, man. All right.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. You put her over.
Holy hell, not the...
Oh, he brought back the boss. Oh, man. Shot to WrestleMania 35.
Get some help.
Why?
If I had help, maybe I wouldn't be... You stop. Go ahead, Knuckles.
Okay, so here we go.
Hold on, Oh. No, I'd like to... Because I can answer this really quickly. Does it cost more to go to WrestleMania, or is it all the same?
Yes.
Does it cost more to go to WrestleMania? Yes. You're paying $1,000 just to be in the cheap seats at WrestleMania. Yes.
So if you see me naked on the internet, mind your business. I'm trying to get WrestleMania.
Yeah. Don't ask no questions. Okay.
Don't ask nothing.
I'm sorry? Oh boy.
I'm sorry, t-shirts is coming out soon too. All right, go ahead.
No, but okay, so let's just cut to the chase. Let's cut the brass tacks. This is, if not the best, but this is one of the best matches she's had in AEW.
Okay, all right, Knuckles. I'm sitting back up.
Now, I will say that
There's
to say that. I will say that to say this. The cocaine flow was very heavy on the media scrum, the post media scrum.
my god.
When Tony Khan had the nerve to say that Mercedes
Allegedly.
had wrestled some of her greatest matches in her career in AEW, no, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard a human being say in my entire life.
Like Willow Nightingale is right there.
But in her entire career, though,
So
Bailey is right there in Brooklyn.
So real quick, so Knuckles, to your point, you know, I have to be contrarian here.
Oh God, here we
What
go.
is her boy supposed to say? Like, and I'm just saying, to be fair, you want to put her over, you want to put over AEW, right? You want
I mean,
to
when
make
he does copious amounts of cocaine.
allegedly. If I have Mercedes in my company, I'm not gonna put over what she did in WWE. Like, I'm gonna make it
then
seem like
don't
she's
say
doing
in
here.
her career then, because her career entails WWE.
Right, but if I'm gonna make her seem even bigger, right? It's like, okay, yeah, she did that in WWE, but no, AEW. This is where she's
Okay.
having her best matches at.
Okay,
But I hear
and
your
you know-
I hear your point.
And you know what? Everybody has sat there and watched every match Mercedes has had in AEW. And listen, the IWC can be stupid, but they ain't
they're dumb.
that stupid. They not that stupid. They literally can see with their own two eyes that Mercedes has not had some of the best matches in her career in AEW. Everybody could see that. I don't care if you're a homer for Mercedes. I don't care if you hate Mercedes. Everybody can agree that her best matches have not happened in AEW. However, I will say this: the match with Chris was good. I can't hold that against her. Now let me say this, and I'm done with it. Please do not get it confused. I never said she was a bad wrestler. I said her character was terrible. Never once. Go back in the archives of the show when Mercedes joined AEW. I never once said that she was a bad wrestler. I would be lying. I said the character she's portraying is trash, and that is true.
That's fair.
So I mean, yeah. So all of the hate that you say I have for Mercedes, blah 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 blah, it's toward the character she's portraying. Not personal. Has nothing to do with her physical ability. Her character is awful. I'm sorry.
In AEW, because it's the same character.
You know what? Actually, that match she had with Chris showed flashes of Sasha.
Who's Sasha? So John said if you three were offered to be a commentator for WWE for one live TV show, but it would be unpaid, would you three do it? I can't speak for my friends here. Yeah, definitely. I do unpaid stuff now. Don't tell anybody.
There.
Yeah.
If I'm doing something for WWE, I want that check to say my real name. Please and thank you.
Okay, it's fair.
Okay, so let me say this. Even though he probably got paid, and I'm going to bring this name up again, Ricky Starks fought Cody Rhodes for the TNT title, and he wasn't even signed to AEW.
So he got paid. He definitely got paid.
He got paid.
Same thing with
he was not.
But
he was not a signed AEW talent. So would I be if I were offered to be a commentator for WWE for one TV show and not get paid, would I do it? Yes, because you never know what would follow up after that.
Yeah, the amount of exposure you get just for like
that's a worldwide television audience.
I think that's
maybe not King V.
I understand. That's fair, V, but I like that. One thing I've learned in this business and like the little bit that
for
I've done,
WWE, if I'm doing something for WWE, I want my check and I want it to clear.
Well, no, they're gonna pay. I mean, WWE is gonna pay you. Don't get me wrong.
Now, other than that, I'll do it free. Like for Joe, if Joe was like, "V, can you do commentary?" I'll do anything for Joe.
Talking about Joe Kim Morales, Battle Club Pro guys. Anybody that's watching,
I'll do anything for Joe. Everybody else, I want to check that clears.
Same. Shout to Pete also. But yeah, to answer the question, yes, I would definitely do it because the amount of exposure that you could possibly get from that is probably worth more than the check that they would give you at the end of the night for that.
Yeah,
For me.
that's a bet on yourself situation.
Yeah. But in the IWC's defense, they might feel she's not having bad matches under.
Put that comment up there after you finish.
No.
I didn't even see the comment after I finished. I stopped reading after Shirkan.
Go ahead.
Wait.
So I'm gonna be really frank here, right?
Wait, when did you say that?
When I said I'll do anything, what I mean I'll do anything for Joakim Morales, principal owner of Battle Club Pro.
Here,
be clear. I will never sorry, John, but I will never in my life, this life, my past one and my next one, will kiss a white man's ass for anything.
Okay. So how do we
be very clear on that? Especially Vince McMahon, he don't like niggas that like me. The fuck? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. But go ahead. Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
It's fine. How do we do in this match is what I was gonna ask.
I really forgot what match we were talking about. Oh,
Mercedes and Chris Allen.
Everybody got Mercedes.
Yeah, I mean because duh. All right. Here's a match that we probably are kind of split on here. Switchblade, Jay White defeating Hangman Adam Page by pinfall. Again, LOL. Adam Page loses.
Yes,
LOL. Adam Page loses again. And Knuckles.
Go ahead.
Knuckles, my friend.
Right.
You, my friend, predicted this. You said Hangman would go on a losing streak. You said it. I'm going to give you your flowers, even though sometimes you're a dick, but lovingly, of course. I'm going to give you your flowers.
Sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes. You were right.
Wait a minute. Hold on. We're not about to breeze through that V. What the fuck was that? Sometimes, yes, sometimes.
I love you too. Sometimes it's crazy.
Good matches.
Whoa, what the hell? Whoa.
Not about to breathe.
Sometimes is oof. It's light.
Easy. Anyway, what are you saying, Mike?
John, no, I don't. What was I saying? Switchblade defeated Hangman Adam Page, and you predicted this, Knuckles. You start us off. You said this would happen. Losing streak.
Yeah, I think that there had to be a differencing of the Hangman Adam Page babyface and the Hangman Adam Page heel. However, the heel character that he was getting kind of stale because it was all about Swerve Strickland. Like it was Swerve Strickland this, Swerve Strickland that. I have to have Swerve. I gotta call Swerve this, gotta call Swerve that. Now we've kind of passed that.
His house.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's on his entrance video which is crazy. But like we're kind of past that now. Swerve has moved on to Hurt Syndicate, so now we kind of have to point Adam Page in a certain direction. And when he lost to Jay the first time, I was like, And he was always that unhinged type character.
Yeah,
like he really wasn't all there.
Yeah.
So I was like, this would kind of be the perfect opportunity to like put him on a losing streak and kind of like, build his character as being like even more unhinged than it was. And then he like completely goes diabolical and like all of a sudden just don't mind the background. It's Thanksgiving preparation. So, but yeah, I saw this and I think it's well needed for his character. It's going to show a very diabolical side of Adam Page, and I think that's what we needed coming off of the Swerve rivalry. So, yeah, I predicted it. I was right, and yeah.
All right. I thought this match was solid. These two are probably two of the best AEW has in the company, in terms of like work rate and things of that nature. Like, so I give them credit. Jay White is an incredible talent. And I mean, I guess the right person went over. I guess the right person went over here. I mean, I just hear V just like chuckling over.
I have the hiccups, y'all. My bad.
Oh, you had hiccups. I'm like, what's happening?
Oh, you better not hiccup in that microphone. I'm going to lose it. Yeah, so I thought the match was
Shit.
Oh man, Hangman entrance was low key dope.
Fuck.
Oh man, go drink some water. We'll be here. But yeah, I thought this was dope, and Switchblade got a clean win over Hangman, right?
And that's the purpose. If it would have been anything but a clean win, it wouldn't have like been the dynamic wouldn't have been as big as it is.
Yeah. Lots of AEW style false finishes in a match. No problem there. Thought that was good. I mean, yeah, I don't have an issue with this match. Another good match on this card here. Another really, really good match on this card here.
I love the way he set into the what's his finisher called?
With the Sister Abigail joint, right? Blade Runner.
Is it Blade Runner?
I think that's what he calls it. Guys, what's Switchblade's finish? I think it's the Blade Runner. Somebody put it in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's Blade Runner.
But I love the way he went into it to finish the match off of the what is it? What is it? The Buckshot Lariat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Buckshot Lariat, and caught him right into the Blade Runner. That was amazing.
Yep, Blade Runner. Sway says it. It is the Blade Runner. Yep. So, yep, Blade Runner. Will, thank you guys. Okay. Do you think that completely fake WWE gimmicks are harder to believe and like over normal type gimmicks like Roman Reigns, for example, The Undertaker? Big fake and The Rock real. So back in the 90s, okay, and 80s, having a character, having a like over the top character was the thing about wrestling. That was like the appeal. Once the Attitude Era happened, it became more prevalent to be yourself or yourself turned up, right? People wanted to see real people. They wanted real people with actual like names, right? Not like, okay, you know, like no offense to IRS, shout out to the IRS, but like they didn't want that, or the plumber and all these other wild gimmicks they had in the early 90s and
Duke the Dumpster.
Yeah, bro, like so
T.L. Hopper.
Oh God, what a reference.
Wrestling plumber.
Yeah, exactly, the plumber. Shockmaster, anybody?
Big yikes.
Yeah. I'm sorry. But yeah. So is it harder to believe? Yeah, in 2024 it'd be harder to believe, but back in the early 80s and 90s when everybody hold on, guys, when everybody didn't know everything. I'm trying to finish John's question here, guys. It's easier to believe. It was easier to believe back then than it is now because everybody knows everything now. Everybody knows that The Undertaker isn't actually dead. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just sure. So, shut up, V.
V? You know, and now Mark Calloway does podcasts, and maybe he should stop. But yeah.
Stop is the word that you want to use. Okay, we can stop.
Okay. All right. Knuckles, where are you going? Guys, come back. We have like Survivor Series still to talk about, okay? And it's almost 1 a.m. Eastern on Thanksgiving. All right. I love you guys, but I gotta get some sleep. So let's get through. Let's get through this. Okay, so how did we do in this match?
So yeah, this is where the gates flung open right here.
Yeah, I'm sure.
V, myself, and Sway had Jay White.
Good job, guys.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Good job, guys.
I mean, if you don't want the
started with
point, I
my
can take it
eye.
from you. I mean,
You said what?
you seem shocked. If you don't want the point, I can take it from you. I mean,
Oh no, no, nigga.
shocked-
I want my point.
shocked
I want my
master.
point. Shit.
not the hard R. Wait a minute.
I can say that
Wait a damn minute.
because actually, I can use the hard R. Because
Yeah,
I'm
white boy
black.
challenge.
Wait, yeah, sorry to ruin the secret for you, Ray. Mark Holloway.
Unfortunately, he's fully
Stop.
mortal and still
Get some
breathing.
help.
Anyway.
I thought the Undertaker was dead when I was 26 years old. Okay, well,
You
I'm
know,
sorry.
when I was 26, I was hoping for the same, but
Can we please continue with the show? I am begging you. Okay, so let's move on. The next, Knuckles, like, I just look over at Knuckles, he's dying. Okay,
fuck,
guys. Okay. Compose myself. Kyle Fletcher defeated Will Ospreay. I'll just leave that there.
Yeah.
Kyle Fletcher defeated Will Ospreay. Clean.
Who won?
Kyle Fletcher.
No. Went for Knuckles.
Oh.
Who won what?
Who got that right?
Yeah, let's just keep going. Great.
Are you talking about Kyle Fletcher or Jay White?
No, the Kyle Fletcher match.
Oh,
Kyle Fletcher defeated Will Ospreay.
everybody did.
Everybody got Kyle. Wow.
Everybody got
Clean, right?
Everybody got Kyle.
It was
Yeah, clean.
it was that super brain buster off the top rope, correct?
Bro, the way Will sold that.
Yeah. Great stuff. They did a tombstone from the ring apron to the steel steps. Oh my God.
That was tough.
That one actually got on my nerves.
You didn't like that?
No.
Okay.
You didn't like the spot or you didn't like the match?
The spot.
Okay. Well, we're here.
I mean, it should have ended the match for doing a tombstone.
Oh, okay. I can understand that, but this is AEW, and it's a Will Ospreay match.
Exactly.
You
It's
need
AEW,
10
so
of
that means
those.
cocaine is involved.
You need-
Cocaine is involved.
You need 10 of those to beat Will Ospreay. So yeah,
Yeah, because cocaine.
allegedly. The match popped the crowd crazy. Yeah, I mean, they were already calling it match of the night on commentary. Well, I know you didn't hear that because you was in the building, but they was already calling it match of the night, and possibly a match of the year contender and all of that. This is what Will Ospreay does, but you have to give Kyle Fletcher his credit. He went out there and did his thing. I was impressed. That's all I have to say.
And what did I say? What did I say last week regarding this match, Mike?
That Kyle needed to win it.
Why? Because Will Ospreay has been main event Ospreay for the last 3 months. It was
Main event
about
without
time.
main eventing.
Yeah, well, he might as well have been because he has the match of the night every pay-per-view. And
Well,
every
it's
Dynamite.
easy to do when you're allowed to have 10 false finishes in a match and, go out there and literally whatever you want to do, just go ahead.
Would you say the same about Darby? Exactly.
That's interesting. That's a good question.
Because Darby does false finishes just as much as Will does, or if not
I don't
as
think
much.
it's the same
Close
thing.
to it.
I think Darby's appeal more so like Darby. Good. I'm glad you brought that up. Darby's appeal is more so. I'm gonna do the most dangerous spot that might hurt myself that I can think of, right?
Okay, maybe bad example. Oh, and we'll get to this person in a minute. But what about Takeshita?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, I mean, I think Will does a little bit more than Takeshita does, like in terms of like high spots and stuff like that. But
well, yeah, you'll be absolutely correct in your assumption. But what I'm saying is, you're saying that he can have match of the night because he has 10 false finishes and blah blah blah. Takeshita has, if not as much, just as many false finishes in his matches, and he's a heel.
I didn't just mean the false finishes, Knuckles. I meant like everything encapsulated. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
I get what you're saying.
The false finishes, obviously the crowd loves him, right? So he has the crowd. He, I think it's a lot of things working in Will Ospreay's favor in order to have that perceived, because it is a perception, because it's subjective, to have that perceived 5, 6, and 7-star match. But that's just me.
No, that's fair.
Okay, hold on. Do you think Shano Big Mac would do a better job than Triple? You seem to be really curious as to will Shane do a better job in
absolutely
WWE?
Not. No.
Shane do a better job than Triple H has been doing with storylines, pretty much.
I root for Shane because he seems like to be a better person than his father, his mother, and his sister.
But we're talking about his creative juices and storyline, and like his storyline ability.
What? I'm sorry.
It's creative juices.
I was getting there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, carry on. I'll just.
Yeah, his creative juices have shown itself to be dry.
What? Put the microphone back.
Raw Underground.
Yeah,
like Dabakato. Like
Dabakato's crazy.
I didn't care about Dabakato.
Oh man, the 24/7 championship as well. That was under Shane as well.
Yeah, bad.
Horrible.
Awful shit.
The drizzling shits. Okay. Well. Shout out to R-Truth though.
That's my line.
And David Brooke or Ash for Elegance.
Oh yeah, there you go. WWE, you think do event?
What?
It says WWE, you think do eventually rid get bloodline or will it? Oh. This is what it's. So I'm gonna decipher this. Do you think WWE will eventually get rid of the bloodline, or will it always be around? Okay.
Some version of the bloodline will always be around.
Yeah. Bloodline will always be here. Nope. Will I skipped right over your question, sir?
No, because until that man dies.
Oh my.
Like a very November 22nd, 1963, Dallas, Texas. I don't want to hear about that nigga until I see his brain splattered all across Daily Plaza. Anyway, comeback night.
Is it safe?
No, it's not. Come on.
I didn't know if it was safe or not.
It's never safe.
I had to get out of there as soon as I heard until that minute. Yep, nope.
First of all,
I'm getting far away.
Two things. Two things. First of all, these V hiccups are diabolical. I can't do it. Secondly, the way
I'm trying to hide it. Shit.
The way your tongue just packed up and said, "You know what? I didn't sign up for this." When you were,
Wait, Darby is also.
I'm like, bro, you do not pay me enough for this. I listen. I am on strike. I am part of the union. I am not.
Union. You can't mention that on a wrestling podcast.
Oh
You can
boy.
say your ass right outside if you want to be a union.
Oh my.
That's what.
Unionize these nuts. How about
All
that?
right. Oh
Oh,
wow.
man.
Oh my.
That's what Mike's vocal cords and tongue trying to do. That is like, man, you know what? I'm not coming into work. This is PTO for me.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah. I'm taking a bunch of PTO next month. I'll
I
take
mean, I
that.
said WWE, who, what, where, titles.
Can we get our lives together?
I'm trying. Shane had a lot of great ideas, Ray says. Okay. I mean, he had Raw Underground. We just buried Raw Underground.
I did. Because
Which
it was
really-
horrible.
which really made the Hurt Business look like an unstoppable force. They would have been unstoppable with or without Raw Underground. All right. Where are we the Will Ospreay match, right? So no, we passed that.
Yeah.
Okay. We're at the TNT Championship match. Daniel Garcia defeated Jack Perry by submission to become the new
You already know.
and win the title. Fuck Jack Perry. All right.
Oh, so like I said, the only Perry I acknowledge is Luke.
Yeah.
Dominique.
I love Dominique Perry.
Oh yeah, because she's Ironheart. So I know Ironheart is a Marvel character.
Okay.
I know it went this way.
It did, but I'm rolling. I'm following.
Black female Iron Man.
Okay.
There you go. Black
Alright.
female Iron Man. Ironheart.
Insecure is where I.
Okay. You know
Uh-huh.
what?
Mhm.
Good
We
place to
acknowledging
know
Perry's here?
Dominique Perry. Perry.
Parenting. No, I heard that. Knuckles. That one is deserving.
Yeah.
It ain't
Ah!
He tried to sneak that one out. He tried to sneak that out of here. Yeah, no. No. Because who is Dominic Perry?
Watch that first step, B. It's a doozy.
Oh man.
I did just hide that shit.
Oh man. Yeah, I know. I heard it. Oh man, that was one of those. Oh shit.
Oh, God.
All right.
That was great.
It was. So yeah, Garcia won. How did we do? Let's just. Yeah.
Oh God.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody that's watching. Is it thunder outside?
No, that was V falling down the stairs.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my!
Yeah, after you
All right.
fell in that last step, just lay right there. Lay right there. You be all right.
Oh man! All right, guys.
Nah, the main event right of Go for the Pin this Wednesday is V versus the Hiccups.
Fuck you.
Well, at least I defeated. It's like at least I defeated the. I was trying to say, at least I defeated the Nat.
That's fair.
Yeah, he's out of here.
Oh, fuck.
All right, guys. Garcia, Perry, how are we doing that?
Everybody except Sway had Daniel Garcia.
Oh man, Sway.
Ow! Ow!
V?
Ow again.
Oh my god. V, what is happening? We're losing all of our viewers. All right. How are we doing this? Oh my god.
I said everybody with Sway had Daniel
Oh,
Garcia.
that's right. Yeah. Okay. Next match.
Yes.
Take a shot. I mean, Takeshita retained over Ricochet. How do we doing that match? We don't even have time to be talking about like how do we doing it?
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
I have to find it. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute.
Yeah, ta-da! Watch out now. It's the little one. It's not Bow Wow.
Oh my. Oh
Wow.
my. Oh my.
Oh, everybody except Ray and everybody but Ray and C Thoughts had Takeshita.
Shout to C Thoughts.
Shout out to C Thoughts.
Okay. All right, let's keep going. The almighty Bobby Lashley defeated Swerve Strickland by, well, it says submission, but pass out, which same thing. Another solid match. Another solid match. Bobby Lashley getting a solid win on his first AEW pay-per-view here. Anything? No.
Yeah, this is what I said. I said that that the Hurt Syndicate needed this win to establish a little bit more dominance in their character. Was this a squash?
No, I don't think so.
It was close though.
I don't think so.
But yeah, they needed this win more than Swerve did.
Bad suit, Bobby. I love Bobby Lashley suits. Is that like a thing? Like Bobby has bad suits? Like it's nasty work?
I mean, I was just right through it. I was just right through it. No, it was a couple of times where his suits, I was just like, "Ooh, Bobby, what's this?" In more recent, like the suits were a lot better.
Yeah, I think he's a humongous guy. Like,
fucker.
Yeah, I mean, like, so it's probably hard for him to like find, I'm sure all his suits are like tailored.
If you're like wide like I am, it's hard to find suits. So if you built like Bobby, it's gonna be harder.
Yeah. All right. How are we doing this?
Knuckles?
I'm sorry, there was disciplinary action going on over here.
Oh my.
What?
Bobby and Swerve. And you asked if it was a
everybody. I'm sorry. Say that again.
You asked if it was a squash, and I don't believe so. I think Swerve got a lot of
No,
offense.
I don't think it was a squash, but I think the right decision was made. Bobby Lashley needed this win more than Swerve did.
Right, he passed out, which protects Swerve.
And it does make Bobby look more dominant. Everybody but Sway had Lashley.
Pinstripe piece of travesty is crazy. So Ray's telling you to hold your breath for 60 seconds.
I tried.
And put your arms up like this.
And wave them like you just don't care.
Yeah, don't make him laugh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, man.
Come on, you guys.
Come on, you guys. Yeah. Yeah. See, so come on, you guys. Yeah, come on, you guys. We got to get the Survivor Series. Okay. Copyrights.
What is happening?
If you could tell me what that's from.
Something from the 80s.
No
fucked me up.
That could have been just a regular public domain track.
It could have been, but it wasn't.
Ask Knuckles, what's happening? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Knuckles, what's happening?
I don't know. Waiting on you. You're the moderator.
Main event
Lead
time.
Commentator.
John Moxley defeats Orange Cassidy, who was busted open. Just wanted to point that out, to retain the AEW World Championship. This was a cluster. There was tomfoolery, skullduggery, chicanery, tomfoolery. Like, it was all type of stuff going on in this match. Hold on. You're live, so copyrights is a little more lenient. Yeah, you think so. Till we get that nice little copyright strike from YouTube in the morning. Knuckles go all kind of bad right now. All right. This was fine. I just never at any point believed in Orange Cassidy winning the title at all. Like, ever. Even in the comeback with the 4 orange punches and the this and the that, it's like, all right, like, bro, you're not gonna win. So, I mean, Jay White wound up coming out there. Christian Cage was out there who teased the cash in. Claudio came out. Pat came out. The Death Riders ran off, but then their truck was hit by Darby Allin. And that's how AEW went off the air. Very, very WCW 2000. Like, cause what are we doing? I literally saw that part with Monty, and shout out to my baby, I love you. And I'm just like, what like, you want to leave the crowd? You want to leave on a high note, especially on a pay-per-view. I know not every pay-per-view has to end like on a high note, but it's like, yeah, it's good. But you do want to try to end it on a positive. Like, you want people walking out of the building like happy, I guess, in a sense, right? And like happy with what they saw. Up until this point, I thought the show was fine. I thought it was good. I thought it was some good to great matches on the show. First of all, why would Darby run his truck into an empty? What is happening? All right, why would Darby run his car into an empty SUV or whatever? Like, it just didn't make sense. Like, okay, and then they commandeered. And then they commandeered, they being the Hills, the Death Riders, commandeered another vehicle, and that was the end of the show.
Hold on, say that again, Mike. You said it didn't what?
They commandeered a SUV.
Before then, you said it what?
They ran off?
No, about Darby running the car into their truck. You said it what? Dang, man, dude, it was 22 seconds ago. Really?
I really don't remember. Wait.
It didn't make sense.
Oh, it didn't make sense. Yeah.
Really?
Knuckles?
Hello?
Oh, my, Will.
Okay.
BVDs is crazy.
Yeah, BVDs is wild.
Yeah, that's insane. Darby ran into the pickup to keep them from leaving, but then they still left.
They still left.
Like, what? It didn't work, and now he looks stupid.
Right. With a whole bloody forehead.
You just crashed into an empty vehicle for no reason.
And plus, we've seen that spot before where somebody crashes a car into somebody's car that's supposed to get away, and then they commandeer or steal another person's car.
Allegedly.
We've seen that before.
The match was fine. I didn't like the ending of the show. That's my take on it. You guys can go ahead if you want.
It was very WCW 2001. 2000.
Wow,
yeah.
2001 is even worse. Wow.
That's how I feel.
2001 is crazy.
So, bro.
Because who remembers anything from 2001? Exactly.
No, I don't.
Except I now own WCW.
The name on the contract does say McMahon.
Yo, the wide eye was. Oh boy. It committed Grand Theft Auto in the Yeah, right.
There it is, Mike.
Okay. Let's take a break. We'll come back with who won the predictions championship, and we will get right into Survivor Series. Don't leave. We'll be right back with a go for the pin.
Sure.
What's up, everybody? It's King V, DJ Knuckles, and the one and only. Okay, Swole mentality.
Yes.
Always.
Big personality, swole mentality. You know what it is.
How you doing?
I've been good. Healthy, peaceful, joyful, you know. Just living and loving. Thank you. I'm feeling good.
Yeah. You did a wonderful job tonight.
You did that. You know, it's my calling.
The sugar was killing me. I was on the floor.
Listen, the southernness comes out deep, you know, when I'm around my people. And next thing you know, all the sugars and babies and love. Yes, bless your heart.
All your thoughts? All your thoughts? So Candy
I'm gonna bring my cook in the middle.
Yep. Burn on the edge. Alright, so we're going to ask you one question. So everybody wants to know, me and V all, obviously we went to Go For The Pin podcast. Yes.
Okay.
We want to get you back on the podcast. We're going to ask you a question. When are we going to see you back?
Pondy Reed.
Hey,
Pondy Reed, did you just see me in that thing? Oh no, see, you probably will never, ever see me take a bump. I'm healthy, and I wrestled with active Crohn's disease my whole career. You know, so that was my strength that I gave, and now since I'm healed, the Lord said, "Don't you go back down." Messing up that body that I just gave you. So what you get now is my personality, my charisma, my promos.
And we all right with that?
Yeah. You take what you take.
Listen, and don't ask no questions.
And don't.
So say amen.
Amen. Ashe.
Say amen again.
Ashe.
That's big.
I'm a slam 4, man. Yeah, bro, I can't believe you. Bro, look at the it's all right. Look at you. Look at you.
Incredible. My man, Mr. Mike.
How do you keep finding me?
Young Mike. Well, we keep running into these places together. Once in a while. You get that hug? I saw that little thing on Instagram, huh?
Twice in one run. It's a ray of sunshine. It is. You want to roll, right?
Yeah, something.
One time for your mind, your boy DJ Knuckles for the Go For The Pin podcast, and I got another guest. We here at Ashe Wrestling in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I got the Boricua Badass. Right? Ooh. Tasha still in the building. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Of course. Kiera in the background, King V. Here. Fire Flavor. So are we doing this on the 22nd? Is that a plan?
Back. I mean, just when you guys start that Fire Flavor done. Surprise, surprise. Fire Flavor has been forever, so we're going to stay forever. It's been too long. And that's all works. That's all.
Listen, the work you did in TNA, all the other promotions that you've been in, you've done amazing work. What's in the future for Tasha Steele?
Well, you just got to keep watching. And you know it's Tasha Steele. When it's up and it's stuck.
Maybe some, some ways towards her, maybe,
My pockets is pretty heavy with all this money I'm throwing around. So I gotta have something to hold my pants up with. That part, yeah.
What are those things called? They're called belts, right?
They're called titles, championships. Another accolade to my resume.
Thank you, Tasha.
Very, very long list of, I am the greatest. That beat the greatest. I did it, I unfortunately was your idol, but that's okay. I did it for you. I did it for Fire and Flavor.
June 22nd.
Yes.
Fire and Flavor in action. How long has it been?
How long has it been for? 2 years? 3 years?
Since you last teamed together?
Since 2021.
Yeah.
3 years.
3 years?
Way too long.
June the 22nd. Fire and Flavor back in action. Ashe Wrestling, Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm going to be here. V's gonna be here. Tasha's gonna be here. You gonna be here?
Obviously. Oh, I'm obviously gonna be there. That's all period. Oh.
You already know. Let's get it.
And we're back.
Mike,
We
shut
are
your face.
Wait, whoa, yo, what?
Face, man.
Wait,
Did you really?
whoa.
Did you really have to cut into the darn interview to say thank you, Tasha? Mark.
Oh, I'm the more. I don't know if you want to go there, sir. Okay. Will said during the break, I just realized I seen mad crimes committed on AEW cameras and on WWE cameras.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I said this months ago. Like AEW is turning into the first 48. Like for real.
Bro, we saw an attempted murder just 2 months ago of Bryan Danielson. What else have we saw? We saw an attempted vehicular homicide.
Jersey. So what do you expect?
Oh my. So then it was 2 of them because Mercedes tried to kill Chris Statlander. Okay, tried to run her over. And then Darby tried to do the same thing. Yeah, I mean, what are we watching here?
First 48, Live PD, Chicago PD.
No, when I watched the first 48, niggas actually be dead. So
Law and Order, Criminal Intent.
Well, if they keep this in the criminal justice system, setting. Oh yes, thank you, Ray. Setting homes on fire, arson. Like, what are we doing?
I mean, set people on fire, but homes is fine.
Oh, and by the way, he was in
kidnapping.
Hold on, wait, yeah, and he was in the house before he set it on fire. Home invasion,
home invasion, breaking and entering, all of that. Yup.
Breaking and entering.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wow. No, you guys are right. All right. So, what do we think of this pay-per-view, and who won the predictions championship?
This pay-per-view was cute or whatever.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
What do you rate it?
Oh, a 2 count.
Boom.
Yeah, I give it a 2 count. Well, yeah, I give it a 2 count. Some of these matches were kind of very much predictable, even though a lot of them were good. Takeshita Ricochet was really good.
Yeah.
Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay obviously was good.
Amazing. Swerve and Lashley was good.
Swerve and Lashley was good. Mercedes and Statlander was good.
Really good. It was really good. Let's put some respect on her name. On their names. Continue.
Don't push it, okay? I gave her credit for one match. Let's not push it, okay?
Oh man.
Please. Okay. Samadana.
Oh wow! Oh, but V, you get on me about it.
That shit was awful. That was so
terrible. It's okay.
That was shitty.
What?
Okay, I'm the only West Indian on this goddamn show. Like, what are we doing?
Okay. Anyway,
Ray gives it a 2 count as well. Well, I'd like to know what you think too.
Well, technically YouTube because Puerto Rican.
Sorry.
But still.
Yeah, because Puerto Rico.
That was awful. That was awful. It was bad.
You know, I was trying to do like the Saturday Night Live joint, right?
It sucked.
Oh my! Wow. Well, aren't we honest tonight? All right.
I can't be everybody.
All right.
Can't please all of the people all of the time.
I give it a 2 count as
I be
well.
trying out here. No, I want to. Matter of fact, I want to hear what Will has to say before anything else because he was in the building.
Yeah, but watching from from home or whatever, I give it a 2 count as well. I thought it was solid though. Like it's a solid 2 count. Like it could be a near fall. I just didn't like the end of the show, like just for me. And then that's really the only like negative. I want a show to end on a high note in a sense. You can say as a cliffhanger, but and Ray brought this up earlier, but this isn't Dynamite. Like that's what you do. If they would have did that on Dynamite, I might have felt different about this.
Yo asking me for a lot to watch it. In general. They were asking me for a lot to watch it in general.
Really, the Jersey crowd was mid. That Newark crowd usually No, but
It's Jersey.
But V, it's a Newark crowd, which means most of
Oh, it's Newark. That's even worse.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but normally the New Yorkers just take the path over. Like, usually a Newark crowd is usually a New York crowd in a sense.
Okay.
Actually a little shocked that the crowd was mid, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, that could be true for a WWE event.
I think it's wrestling in general, bro.
Nope.
It could be.
I think anything that's like, how can I put it? Anything that's not past Philly, you're gonna get New Yorkers at most of those type of shows. Like, yeah, you're gonna get people from Jersey, but I don't know. I just think it's like the same crowd in a sense.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
Crowd's a
like
little rough.
like we all travel. Like Jersey, like people from Jersey will come to New York. Like they'll go to the Garden if there's a show at the Garden. Like even though they're from Jersey, and vice versa.
Freaking Garden, dude.
Okay, all right. Barclays Center. All right, if they're having a show at Barclays Center, a lot of people will come over from Jersey or whatever. Which obviously,
and who frequents those buildings the most?
WWE, of course.
Exactly.
For me, it was just a typical pay-per-view. They didn't go over the top as they usually do. Well, maybe that's a good thing, though, right? I don't think they need to every month. They don't need to commit attempted murders on every. Well, they did actually. They did. Yeah. But I don't need suffocations on in the main event at every show.
You want to get my attention? Give me the endings that you did when Moxley beat Danielson and they had to stretcher him out. And the crowd, you could hear a pin drop. Give me those kind of endings, and then I'll be interested in your product.
But we kind of buried it a little bit. We buried that ending.
I loved that ending. What are you talking about?
You loved it. I think I might have buried it.
I love it.
I did.
Yeah.
Anytime you can sit there and you can have dead silence in the arena at the end of a show, you've done something correctly. Unless you completely just like crap the bed.
I think no reaction is probably the worst thing you could get ever.
But it's no reaction because the people, bro, we got no reaction when Brock Lesnar beat Undertaker. Is that the same thing? No, it's not. It's the reasoning behind the silence.
It was a reaction. No, that I'll have to disagree. There was a reaction. It was just like shock.
Yeah, like it was an audible shock though. It was like 1, 2, 3. Wait, look, it was 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait, was that the finish? Nah, that couldn't have been a finish. And then the music put like it played. It didn't. That's a whole nother thing. We could get into the whole psychology of that,
okay,
but I think that was a different type of shock. Like it wasn't. All right.
Okay, so as far as who won,
yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm like literally.
Wait, Ray says Knuckles did bury the Bryan Danielson thing too. He just forgot that he did. Oh wow.
Did I really? I thought that was.
I thought I did. I thought I was the one.
I feel like we all kind of buried it, but I could be mistaken.
I thought I liked that ending, but
very mid. They didn't really.
I know I did.
Third match, pop big for Ospreay, hardly anything for Swerve, which shocked me. All right, that's fair. I mean, you was in the building, so I'll take your word for it. All right, yeah. Who's the prediction, Shabby?
Okay, so we'll do this, and then I'll get to my announcement, and then we'll do Survivor Series, and we're getting out of here. Sway has 7 points. It's really, really, really hard to call yourself a predictions champion before the show starts, and you couldn't even place second. So Raider Raw and Sea Thoughts came in tied with 8, and then we got a 3-way tie. Mike, V, and Will with 9.
See, why would I?
Okay.
Have the opportunity to get the fucking win. These nignogs always
Nice
want to
cut.
be in it.
Now he's cutting a promo on me. All right.
This is bullshit. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Wow. Knuckles, please continue, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so continuing, Mike V and Will had 9. So the tiebreaker was the Moxley Orange Cassidy match as far as time.
Yeah.
I will say Raider Raw did have the closest time. He had 2015. We're gonna call it 1920. There were multiple sources that had 1910, 1920. But like I said before we went on the air, the time really didn't matter because with a perfect score of 10. See, when I'm right, I'm right. You guys are gonna start listening to me. When I'm right,
Okay. Get
I'm
to
right.
it. Get to it. Get to it.
I'm the champ. Perfect score. 10. 10 out of 10.
Yay,
All of them.
woo.
Right.
Boo, 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 boo.
All of I mean, that's cool and everything. You know, I'm not gonna brag like Mike EQ, or I'm not gonna prematurely brag like Raider Raw. But you know, when I'm right, I'm right.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that premature.
Yeah,
never mind.
man, it'll knock you out every time.
Yeah, you got to be careful with
That
that.
premature.
Easy,
All
big
right.
fella.
All
Easy.
right. All right.
All
All
right.
right.
9 months of suffering. But anyway.
Oh, man.
So
Maybe find you.
okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Knuckles.
All right, so right now, as it stands, I am the prediction champion. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna make it very quick. V, neither Mike know what I'm about to say, so
right,
they are getting real. What? Oh, God, dog it!
I'm dying.
Okay, so this is real reaction here. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I thought about this for a long time. So we always had the idea of like this predictions championship thing, and like it's just a a thing for the show. So I sat there and I thought and I pondered. I was like, so what can I do to make this a little bit more interesting? What we're gonna do is World's End, I believe, is the last AEW or WWE pay-per-view of the year. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes.
So World's End would be the last pay-per-view of WWE mainstream wrestling that we cover. So World's End will be the last prediction show. It won't be the last prediction show, but as far as this format, it'll be the last prediction show. Because what we're gonna do is we are going to make this a seasonal, like WrestleMania to WrestleMania. Starting the first pay-per-view in January. Doesn't matter what it is, AEW or WWE. Yeah, this is strictly AEW, WWE. This is not TNA, this is not New Japan. This is strictly AEW, WWE. Because I mean, a lot of people can't watch. So we're gonna go mainstream.
So you mean I don't have to stay up to 3:00 in the morning to watch New Japan Pro Wrestling?
Yeah, you don't. You're welcome.
Oh, rats! Darn it! Good. This is gonna ruin my night.
Fuck you, rude.
So here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start in January, and we're gonna go all the way to December.
Oh
no, the G1 Classic doesn't.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. I thought we started
I get it. Okay, so starting the first pay-per-view in January, WWE or AEW, and it's going to spread through December, which would probably be World's End of 2025. We are just going to do a win-loss, and we're going to combine every pay-per-view over the course of 12 months. Whoever has the best record at the end of that 12 months will literally receive a championship belt. I am going to get, it's going to be, I'm either thinking between Trophy Smack or one of those companies. I will literally have a 2025 Go for the Pin predictions championship made, and I will mail it to your house.
Woo.
So just to give this some a little bit more meaning to it because these predictions have been fun the last 2 or 3 years that we've been doing it, but we have to do something to draw like attention. So starting in January of 2025, the first pay-per-view wins and losses count.
So if somebody wins the championship, and let's just say,
there will be no singular champions. We won't crown a champion until December.
So all right, somebody wins the championship in December, right? They win
Whoever has the best win-loss record.
They win the championship in December. Let's just say, right, for argument's sake, because there will be a physical championship. Let's just say, for argument's sake, if I don't know, let's just say I win, right? And I get into a ring, hypothetically speaking, right?
No.
Okay. All right, shut down, huh? I was gonna say I wanted to be Bobby Showalter in the middle of the ring, defending the championship.
Here's the thing: if Bobby Showalter decides to show his face and crawl out from whatever rock he lives under, and gets into these predictions,
he needs to stay there.
Here's the thing. There is no qualification to be eligible, so it's not like you have to like you have to at least have 6 months of pay-per-views under your belt. There's no qualifications. If you miss a week, that's just on you. That's your fault. That's the chance you take. Like if you've been doing all of the pay-per-views up until April and then you miss an AEW pay-per-view which has like 11, 12 matches on it,
1100.
You could 525,000 V's gimmick.
525,600.
Right. So if you miss an AEW pay-per-view and you have the potential to like get 10 wins under your belt, that's just a chance that you take.
So how do we so now we'll ask how will
okay, so the wins will be tallied like this. The same way I did AEW. So like take for instance, that was Will. Okay, Will, you went 9-1. You got 9 right, you got 1 wrong. So if this had counted, you'd be 9-1 right now. V, you'd be 9-1. Mike, you'd be 9-1. Sway would be 7-3. Ray and C thought to be 8-2. I would be 10-0 because I got all of them right. But it's not going to be like that. It's going to fluctuate. Like where I got all of mine right this week, the next pay-per-view, V might get all his right. On the pay-per-view after that, Will might get all of his right.
So we're gonna count like literally every
yes. Every pay-per-view is going to be combined over a 12-month period. And whoever's got the best record, win-loss record, is going to be the 2025 Go for the Pin Predictions champion. Now, in the case of a tie, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I'll think about that a little bit more. But like as starting in January, we are literally going to have a Go for the Pin prediction season, and it's going to last for 12 months. And after that 12 months, after World's End in December, we're going to really literally crown an inaugural Go for the Pin prediction champion for 2025. So
I love it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Big announcement. So.
Woo! Now that's awesome. We didn't know about that. Like legit, we didn't know about that.
Wonderful.
That's awesome. Oh, V is dying. So let's okay, rapid fire Survivor Series, guys. Wait, and Ray, just be careful with the premature stuff. You don't want to. Never mind.
All right.
All right. I was just.
You can't say nothing with him. He is just determined to be some kind of I'm gonna send you a foam spinner belt so you can call yourself a champion.
Oh man,
shoes of a champion.
All right, guys. Survivor Series is this Saturday, 6 p.m. from Canada.
It's my pen. How am I gonna write stuff down without a pen?
Yeah, you need the pen.
I do.
Please get a pen.
Go get the thing.
Oh no, not the thing. Leave the thing right
no,
the
thing is under my bed. I ain't got none.
Is it right next to the other? Okay.
It is.
All right. LA Knight,
yeah,
defends the United States Championship against the returning Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke just came back. I know it's like LOL Shinsuke loses.
Yeah, I'm keeping with Shinsuke.
You're going with Shinsuke. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, just everybody that's still watching and commenting and everything that's still in these predictions, we're doing Survivor Series now, finally. 2 hours into the show. So Knuckles, V has Shinsuke Nakamura winning the United States Championship.
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I said I have Shinsuke. No, I said I have LA Knight retaining.
I could have swore you said you had Shinsuke. Okay.
That's
all right.
not what I said.
Okay. Are you sure?
You watch the tape.
Yeah. We'll watch the replay. All right. Well, then, okay. You have LA Knight. All right. Ray has LA Knight as well. Shinsuke loses coming back. I say this all the time. Shinsuke loses his first pay-per-view back. I don't know, man. But I also don't think LA Knight loses the title right now.
I
so
mean,
you know
they
what?
really did crap on him while he was there, so they do have to come up and for him.
What, Shinsuke?
Yeah, they crapped on him like before he took his absence. They were crapping on that dude on a regular basis.
Screw it. Shinsuke wins the title.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, wow. Okay. I thought I was going to be alone on the island here.
Oh, sir. Right. I mean, you really have to think when he did hold a title, they crapped on that too. So like his title runs were mediocre at best. And then right before he left, they were crapping on him. He was losing to everybody. So they got some comeuppance coming to him in some way, shape, or form. LA Knight's been a great champion, but I think it's that time. And his character is completely different. His character is completely different.
I could see Shinsuke winning and then LA getting it back eventually. I definitely could see that happening.
Yeah.
But, all right. And guys, leave the comments for who you pick or send them to Knuckles by Friday at 11:59. Well, by 11:59 Eastern time, Friday night. All right. Let's keep going. Braun Breaker defends the Intercontinental Championship against Sheamus and Ludwig Kaiser in a triple threat. Braun Breaker retains.
I agree.
Will has Shinsuke because he cheats to win for the last match, by the way.
I'm sorry, hold on.
Yep, it's fine.
All right. Got it right
here. I'm trying here.
I'm trying to do this as fast as I possibly can.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I got Braun retaining. You got Braun retaining too, V?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Braun. I've got Braun as well. Oh,
Will has Braun as well.
Yeah. I'll take Braun. Okay, quick question before we move on.
Okay.
Are we ever going to give Sheamus the Intercontinental title?
No, I think that'll be the title if he wins.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't think he gets pinned in the match though. I think Ludwig Kaiser takes the pin.
Yeah, I definitely think he gets pinned.
But the fact that the only title Sheamus hasn't won is the Intercontinental title in his entire career, and you won't let him win it, I don't like that.
That'll be the one that eludes him.
I don't like that.
I kind of do. It's like when it's you guys are gonna hate this reference, but like it's like when Kurt Hawkins had that long losing streak, and then he finally won, and it's like, all right, now, like Kurt, what's his real name? Because he's using his real name now. Myers.
I don't know. Did Kurt Hawkins do something that I don't like?
Nah, Brian Myers.
Oh,
nah, he's. I think he's still working over at TNA. But Brian Myers said he didn't want to win. Like he wished they would have just had him like lose the entire time. Like, yeah, was that nephew?
Yeah, but Brian Myers is not on the tail end of his career.
Yeah,
come on, man. Sheamus probably only got about three or four more years. Let him have that title so he can go out, so he can say that he held every title.
I don't think he needs it. He's already a Hall of Famer. I think it's a cool story that he just never won the Intercontinental title. It's like every time he got close, he just never won it. I think it's cool. But
not Sheamus.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Sheamus fan.
Yeah, I don't like that for him.
I feel if Ludwig wins, Sheamus gets it. Ludwig is not going to win the IC title anytime soon. And he's a great talent. Ludwig's a great talent. All right, we all got Braun though, right? All got Braun? Can we keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, well, speaking of Ludwig Kaiser, his Imperium brother, Gunther, is defending the world title against Damian Priest. This is a rematch from SummerSlam. Yeah, come on. Gunther retains. He just lost to Cody last month.
Gunther retains.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all three of us going with Gunther?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, I agree. Gunther wins, but I do like the storytelling here.
Yeah.
I do like the way they're playing it, like there might be a little chink in the armor with Gunther. I like that. I've never been an advocate for someone to look like just an unstoppable force with no weaknesses. Yeah, I've never been an advocate for that. I like it. Everyone, there are no robots. There are no robots in professional wrestling. Everybody has a flaw, whether it's physical, the emotional, or just the mental of the sport. Now you got the bubble, V. There, somebody just gave you a thumbs up, and a bubble.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
No, I like that. I like that they're showing that he has flaws and he has weaknesses. I do like that.
So Ray says Gunther retains, and then Will says Gunther retains. So it looks like Gunther across the board here. All right, let's get to the War Games matches here. The women's War Games match. It's Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Io Sky, and spoiler alert, Bayley, versus the Judgment Day. Well, Liv Morgan and Raquel, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. V.
Okay, so I just want to say Jade Cargill.
We have to talk about the attack real quick. Yeah, go ahead, V.
Only Jade Cargill can make getting knocked out look like a bad bitch. Like, only Jade Cargill. Like,
Preach.
if I'm gonna go out with Louboutin.
Louboutin is crazy, but yeah.
But no, seriously. This match here, apparently Jade is legitimately injured.
Yeah.
MCL sprain.
So she was gonna be out like 3 months.
Yep.
Yeah, so
That sucks.
It does.
Of course we
Terrible
recovery
timing.
to Jade. Awful time, man. I hate that timing. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get new tag champs soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
They should have never taken it off of Jade and Bianca when they first won it, but
Please give those titles to Lash and Jakara, please.
Go ahead, gentlemen.
So it's a classic case of, and I should have told you this beforehand. We should have named this "Who Killed Annalise." It's shout out to How to Get Away with Murder fans. Who attacked Jade? Who has the most to benefit and gain from attacking Jade?
Naomi.
Whoa, yeah, I said two different names here. Wait a minute. V said Naomi. Knuckles, who did you say?
Charlotte.
Charlotte is an interesting name. I've heard the Naomi theories.
Naomi's too
Will
obvious.
said Naomi also.
Naomi's too obvious. There has to be somebody we haven't
I agree
seen.
with the Naomi though. I see why it's Naomi. Now, when you said Jade Knuckles, excuse me, Charlotte. Excuse me, when you said Charlotte Knuckles, it goes back to a point
Yeah.
where they had that little moment. You know, it's good to see you. It's good to be seen. Blase, blase.
Yeah. Yep.
They might hold out on that. I don't know, but
Yeah, because what benefit does it serve Charlotte to attack Jade though? Like I can understand if it was like if she attacked her and she's now in the match, but Charlotte's not.
No, Charlotte. Look at it this way: Charlotte's been out of action for how
Almost a
long?
year. Almost a year.
Almost a year. Out of sight, out of mind. Nobody's talking about her. Who else to take out than one of the top
stars?
figures, one of the top stars, who's on both shows because she's a women's tag team champion.
Yeah.
So she can either get it. Well, she got it on what was that? Raw. That was Raw. Where this happened, right?
SmackDown last week.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, this was SmackDown last week.
Yeah.
Who better? You can't take out. I mean, out of all of the people in that War Games match, who would have been? No, I can't say that because that would be completely wrong. But I just for some reason I think it's Charlotte. Just because you mentioned the altercation they had in the office, and we haven't seen her in a year.
Yeah,
Naomi's too obvious. Bailey's too obvious.
It's not Bailey. It's not Bailey.
I don't think it's Bailey either because Bailey wouldn't have a. I think Charlotte did it because she wants that top. She wants one of those top spots.
At the same time, Charlotte comes back. She is the top spot, right? Like Charlotte comes back, no matter when she comes back, she's the top star. Like
I doubt that very seriously. Times
I don't think so. I think Charlotte is still Charlotte, man.
Okay, she might still be Charlotte, but she ain't been there in a year. Things have changed. A year ago, Rhea was not as popular as she was. A year ago, Liv Morgan was not killing the business. Right. I mean, Charlotte's talented and everything. She's a wonderful talent. She can wrestle her face off. She's the daughter of Ric Flair. But last year, this women's division was not as stacked as it was now. Not even close.
Mm-hmm.
Not even close.
I don't know. I think so. Okay, if it is Charlotte, we wait another 6 months for Bianca versus Jade, because that's if it's Charlotte, the hold on, Knuckles. So if it's Charlotte, the WrestleMania match is Charlotte and Jade without question, because Jade's gonna be out 3 months. 3 months is February already.
I mean, that's so far. 3 months is what we have so far.
Yeah, so like that's what I'm saying. So like if you figure, okay, February, what's in February? The Royal Rumble is at the beginning of February, which would mean she's probably not going to make the Rumble. All right, she could, depending on how fast she recovers, but I would think that they're going to push this off into WrestleMania if it is Charlotte. So we do Charlotte and Jade at WrestleMania, and what?
No, I got a question for Will. He said Charlotte is the axis of the women's division.
She don't need to attack. That's kind of what that was kind of what I was getting at without actually getting.
Okay, so let's rewind 364, or let's rewind to the last time she got injured. Now, when she got injured, then what did we say? Okay, Charlotte getting injured is a major blow to the women's division, correct?
Yeah, of course.
Did we say that this time? No. Why? Because we had an influx of women to come to the main roster, make names for themselves, and absolutely take their characters to heights. Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Nia Jax. All of these characters have raised the bar of what it was before Charlotte got injured. The first time she got hurt, we were like, oh, yeah, this is bad. Like, the women's division is going to lack. We didn't say that this time. That's why I don't think the relevancy level that Will is talking about is correct, because we might have talked about Charlotte for 2 or 3 weeks after she got hurt, then she was never heard from again because the women's division is so stacked now.
It's fair. We do have to keep going, so because V is dying. I'm gonna try to get through this quickly. I feel like the women's heel team is going to win, but I think it's cashing time. I kind of feel Rhea is gonna steal the briefcase to cash in on Liv, but maybe I'm reaching. I don't think Rhea steals the briefcase, and I don't think there's a cash in at Survivor Series. I do think the heel team is gonna win though. So
cash in that elimination chamber though.
what did you say?
I like that cash in that elimination chamber.
I like that cash in at WrestleMania. I think she should wait.
I like elimination chamber a la Edge John Cena.
That was that okay? Yeah, okay. It wasn't the elimination pay-per-view. It was the elimination match.
It was
Okay.
New Year's Eve.
Match.
God dog it! Shoot! Yeah. I tried to go through the whole episode.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the heel team wins.
Okay, so Team Liv.
Yeah, Team Liv. V agrees.
You got the same thing, V?
I agree. Team Liv.
Team Liv. Yeah, I'm gonna go Team Liv as well. Good God Almighty, we are definitely gonna need a tiebreaker.
Oh, I already have that in my head.
Oh yes, V. Yes, okay. You did say that. Definitely did say that. All right, we're at the main event, guys. Unless they add something on SmackDown, but oh well. The OG bloodline. Roman Reigns, the Usos, Sami Zayn, and the returning CM Punk. With Paul Heyman also back. Versus the bloodline. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, the Tongans, and Bronson Reed. This is interesting. Does Roman Reigns lose 2 months in a row? That is really the question that we got to ask here. Because once we figure that out, we figure out who wins this match. Because it really is all about Roman here, right? I don't think there's going to be this big, like, swerve or anything like that. No Strickland. People like, oh, Sammy's going to turn heel, or this person's going to turn on this person, or Paul Heyman's playing the OG bloodline. I don't think any of that's happening.
Whoa, hey. That actually goes into my tiebreaker.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I did not know. We didn't talk about this. This is all live, pal. Will has Team Live, by the way, and Ray has OG Bloodline wins, and The Rock comes back. This one is difficult. It really is. Because if Roman loses, and of course I mean Roman's team here, but if Roman's team loses, what do you do with Roman at that point? His team loses War Games. What do you do with Roman at that point?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think there's any there's no way that Roman can justify losing War Games, unless CM Punk causes them the match, and then we go into CM Punk and Reigns somehow. But I don't think. But then that makes no sense because the Reigns and Solo storyline isn't over with. I know, V. I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. I don't know. This one is tough. This is the hardest match to predict on this card. I'm gonna go with the OG Bloodline, not because The Rock comes back or The Rock comes back after whatever. Just I think that one, don't bet against Roman Reigns, and two, I don't think the baby faces can come back from losing War Games here. And three, I don't think two heel teams are gonna win War Games. If we're going with Liv's team to win, then I don't think the Bloodline is gonna win. But no.
So I'm gonna go against the grain.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the heels win War Games, both War Games matches.
Interesting.
So you're saying Bloodline 2.0 wins?
or just the blood. So apparently, Solo's team is just the bloodline, and they're calling Roman's team the OG bloodline. But yeah. So the
Yeah,
bloodline.
I don't see the OG bloodline getting nowhere near.
I know it, but like, interesting.
Mike, who you got?
Which goes into my tiebreaker.
I got the OG bloodline. I don't think Roman loses 2 matches in a row. Like
Okay.
Solo soundly defeated him at the last pay-per-view.
Okay.
Him being
Before I
Roman
make my
Reigns.
prediction, before I make my prediction, I'm gonna make this really short and sweet. It's really interesting what you said, Mike, about the CM Punk, Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
demographic.
Paul Heyman's there too. Now, so.
Yeah, Paul Heyman. I'm gonna play this December 8th, 2023, almost a year ago. Something was very, very interesting. This was SmackDown, December 8th, 2023.
Okay.
Roman Reigns.
Copyright.
Is it?
Tribal Chief, I acknowledge you. Congratulations on all your success. Don't forget who the OG Paul Heyman guy is.
Yeah.
I really think they are pointing Roman versus Punk at WrestleMania. So I'm gonna say I am going to, and really honestly, the whole reason why Roman came back, it's not so much to reform the OG bloodline.
Salute.
He wanted the Ulafala back. So if they win War Games, essentially he'll get the Ulafala back, and then there's nothing. There's
not
no
at War Games. He's not. They still have to fight. Roman still has to fight Solo 1-on-1. Like that still hasn't happened, and that gives Roman all of the. If he wins, I'm just saying from my point of view, if he wins, now it's like I already defeated you guys at War Games. I want the Ulafala back. Solo, me and you 1-on-1. Now he has that. You know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna build that. So we're gonna build that for WrestleMania.
No, I think that's the Netflix match.
Oh, on Raw.
Like, yeah, like or something like that. The first like
They're SmackDown.
Yeah, I mean, but who cares? You know what I mean? Like, who really cares what show they're on? Or even if it's not the Netflix show, I feel like they could do like Saturday night's main event or something like that. Like, that's not the WrestleMania match. No. I don't think Roman versus Punk is the WrestleMania match, at least right now, either. I think it's Reigns and Rock. Like, I think that's the match you have to do. You have to do Reigns and Rock at WrestleMania. Even though Punk and Roman would probably be a better match, as Knuckles is distracted, I think you have to do Reigns and Rock at this point, because if you don't do it this year, they're never going to do it.
Is it? Okay. Okay. Apparently, Will's gonna come with something. I'm really torn because I really want to say the Bloodline's gonna win.
Okay.
Solo's character is
like reading right now. Knuckles,
okay,
you read.
all right. So Will says right. He's outgrown Paul, and he's on the King's Road in storytelling. He's been dethroned, and he's honestly on the losing side more than he's ever been. Watching him rebuild as a babyface is interesting because he doesn't talk much. His in-ring has never really been heel outside of the OG bloodline, making saves and taking bullets. Yeah. But for him, okay, but for him on this baby side, does he really need the rest of those guys?
At this point, no. I don't believe so.
Will, okay, Will, go ahead and give me your prediction. This one really has me torn. I ain't even gonna hold you. This one really got me thinking. Because the baby faces won last year, and that was CM Punk's return.
Ray, the brand split is always relaxed. It's literally relaxed every month whenever they want to do a storyline. Like it doesn't matter. The brand extension has not
And the
mattered.
brand split, they always relax it around Survivor Series anyway, because War Games is like a multi-show type thing.
But it's been relaxed all year. Like it's literally been. If you look at it, it's been relaxed all year. Like everybody just shows up on everybody's show. Thanks, Fee. I got it. We gotta finish this, guys.
I'm okay. Just for sake of Will's got OG Bloodline.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go OG Bloodline as well.
Wow. Okay.
But something is really, really telling me I'm gonna be wrong.
No, you guys might all be right, and I'm wrong. So.
Wait, you said OG Bloodline too.
Yes, I did. I did say the OG Bloodline. Yes.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yes. Well, sir, it's 2:12 in the morning, and I've been up since 7 yesterday in the morning. V, what's the tiebreaker?
Okay, so the tiebreaker is do we see a turn from Paul Heyman?
No. But see, that's
this is why I asked.
Mm.
If you looked at what Solo wore last week and what Paul Heyman wore this week, it was the blazer
with the red shirt,
red sweater, polos type situation. He was dressed like he was on the other side.
I think Paul's a red herring. I don't think it's Paul.
So?
Yeah, I don't think it's Paul that's turning. If anybody does turn, I don't think it's Paul. If the theories are true, then it's Sammy, and Paul's just a red herring. But
I was thinking about Sammy too, but officially the tiebreaker is Paul Heyman the red herring.
But that's tough because that's a yes or no.
Yeah. Multiple people can get the answer right. We need a question where we can have a definitive winner.
Okay, let's stay with the usual
match time.
Yeah, match time.
We can if we didn't want to do match time, we can do how many people bleed.
No, let's do match time. 17-13
for War Games. Yeah, I'm going 30. I'm going.
I'm going way high.
Yeah, I'm going 37.
It's going to take more than 15 minutes for everybody to get in the ring.
You know what? That's a good question. I take that back.
Wait a minute. Wait. Are we judging? Because War Games, this is where it gets complicated. Because the War Games
bell.
But the bell doesn't ring.
The bell doesn't ring until everybody's in the ring. That's a good point.
So by the time that everybody gets in the ring,
you know what? Let's be safer. How about we do like Gunther and Priest or something like that, where it's not going to be multiple people and all of that.
Okay, Gunther and Priest. I'll do 22-13.
Okay. I'm going 18-36. I don't know why, but so we're doing Gunther Priest, guys. Just to be on the safer side, because War Games.
Gunther Priest is the tiebreaker, you guys. Match time for Gunther Priest. Once again, match time for Gunther Priest because I'm dying.
Yeah. All right. Knuckles.
I'm gonna go Gunther, Damian Priest. I'm gonna go dead in the middle. I'm gonna go 20-30.
20-30. Okay. Wow, 1 second loaded. Oh no, you got 1 minute higher than me. Okay, Will has 19-35. Okay, all right, we're done. Enjoy Survivor Series. V, take us home.
Look, reading is fundamental. We're finished. It's time. We gotta go. I have cooking I gotta do, and I'm finished.
Everybody, be safe.
Get your predictions in 11:59 Friday night.
Eastern time, guys, because I know a lot of people are not on the East Coast. So
That's
Eastern time.
8:59 West Coast time.
LA
That's
time.
9:59
Missouri. It's fine, guys. You guys know what Eastern time is, okay? 11:59 Eastern time. It's standard everywhere. Happy holidays. And wait, what? Ray,
God dog it. Gunther versus Priest. Time. Send it to my Instagram. Shit.
we love you all. Be safe. Happy holidays. We'll see y'all next week on Go for the Pin.
Go for the pin.